Um, I want to use this opportunity to thank all the George Washington High School teachers for the great efforts you all are making to see that our children get educated during this coronavirus pandemic. I also want to thank all of you for your dedication and the interest you have shown over our children's progress during all these difficult times. I have two children struggling with their grades at your school due to this coronavirus pandemic. I noticed that one of them thrives more in a class setting than at home. I noticed that he misses his classmates a lot, and this has impacted negatively on his ability to progress with his studies now. Sometimes me and my wife, we have to work full time in San Francisco, which is very, very expensive to support our 6 children in San Francisco. Sometimes in our absence, doing our full-time job, one of my child helps in taking care of our last 4-year-old son. This 4-year-old son, for some reason, is very attached and very bonded with this my child who is struggling right now. So sometimes he spends his time helping our last born, which impacts negatively on him. As for one of my other child, the psychological impact of this COVID to children's school performance is greatly evident in her case. She used to be a 4-point GPA student, and for her grade to nosedive to the level it is now is a great miracle to me. I noticed that since the pandemic, she is not as energized as she used to be. In fact, most of the time, she is just on her bed trying to cope with this entire situation. However, I want to point out that she is seeing a counselor now to try to remedy her situation. In conclusion, I want to point out that I have great value for education myself. In fact, I consider education as the only gift I can give to my children. And my greatest goal in life, which I believe is applicable to all of you, is to see my children succeed. Also, as all of you know, we did not ask for this COVID-19 pandemic, but this pandemic came to us. I believe that right now, what we all should be fighting for is to be alive. Because if we lose our lives now, as a result of this pandemic, there would not even be a need to talk about any other thing. In summary, I wish to thank all of you again for giving these children a second chance to participate in these credit recovery classes to help them redeem themselves in the face of this prevailing COVID pandemic. All of you are naturally gifted with skills, talent, and I want to thank you for using this your gift, talent, and skills to make impact in our children's life. Thank you very much.